Hello everybody, here's a thought for the day, and I would like to start with a quote. The quote is from Rinpoche, and he says, "Because of the Dharma, my mind was more free in prison than worldly people experience in the best of circumstances." He was a Tibetan master who was in prison for 22 years, and he hadn't really done anything wrong, imprisoned by the Chinese, and it is said that he only experienced compassion. And I wanted to start with this quote because my thought for the day is about freedom and being locked in. We're heading in a period of being locked in. Probably the measures are going to get tougher, and how that can affect us, and my own reflections about that. So I was also asked to say something about parents, since I'm a mum, and people are often wondering if it's possible to practice as a parent. I would say, as an aside, that the toughest of circumstances do not affect are necessarily are going for refuge. It very much depends on the person, on your mind's capacity, on your mind's resilience, and on our own practice and dedication and devotion, or on all these other things. Why wouldn't you be able to practice as a parent when Yatang Rinpoche practiced for 22 years in a prison cell? It's just a matter of us being able to harness whatever we've got. What we've got is what we've got. We all have a different situation, and we all have to handle that and what we've got. So embrace your karma, whatever it is, if it's prison, lockdown, parenthood, and I would like to invite us all to taste the taste of freedom in whatever circumstances we have. The Buddha said, just as the ocean has but one taste, the taste of salt, so has my teaching but one taste, the taste of freedom. So where do we find the taste of freedom right now, when we feel maybe a little bit constricted, when we feel our freedom is being taken away from us? I was thinking for myself, a reflection is that I feel constricted sometimes by parenthood. Even though I love my children dearly, I feel constricted by parenthood when I limit myself, when all that I am becomes being a mum. But when what I am is a lot more than that, when what I am is resonating with the Dharma, with boundlessness, with infinity, then love naturally flows towards the children. Love naturally flows towards circumstances. And of course, that's a tall order, to be in touch with that and to be expansive and to find a greater sense of things in the middle of circumstances. And of course, that's not what I feel every day. But I think if it is helpful for me to think, well, how am I actually constricting myself right now? And how can I find a sense of freedom? And how can I find a sense of something greater in my circumstances? So lots of love to everybody, and a happy confinement as you, I hope, explore this theme of freedom. Bye-bye.